fragile, handle with care. Well, my knife isn't exactly going to be the most gentle thing, but it's not going to be super savage either. Just need to make 2 cuts. Okay, maybe 3. Oh, you didn't even get to see that cutting action, but whatever. Not like you can really see much because the box is so big that if I don't lift it carefully, that it's going to tumble the frame. No, the setup, whatever. Well, actually, I guess the setup includes the frame, so you can see lots of chips in here. So I'm guessing the peppermint oil is in the other box, so I'm just going to take these guys out and show you them because why not? I should have wiped this desk before doing this video. Anyways, so I've been over these last month. This time I did not buy the vinegar flavor because I decided that it's really not so much to my liking. So why should you buy these over regular plantain chips? Well, because of the ingredients. Plantains, coconut oil, and Himalayan pink salt indicates organic ingredients. So that's right, organic plantain chips. Now I know some of you do not give 2 rats about whether your plantain chips are organic or not, but if you do, well, I can absolutely recommend these. It's also nice that they do not add sugar to it. I don't know why some companies add sugar to their plantain chips. I think that's really unnecessary given that plantain, which is just a cultivar banana by the way, is already sweet. I mean, it might not be as sweet as banana per se, but considering that this one is actually made from overripe bananas, because if you read their story, it mentions that part of what they do is to use overripe bananas that are about to be thrown out to make their products. So, given that it's going to be plenty sweet already, they think we did not add sugar to, or at least not to this flavor. I do not know the other flavors, to be honest. I haven't looked heavily into them because it's only just pretty much just my eyes set on, so other than that. If you want to read all your stuff, you can just pause. This is how I was raised in Brazil? Isn't it supposed to be Brazil? Or maybe they're talking about... okay, you know what? I'm going to not even try to pronounce some of the Brazilian cities because I am not doing a good job at it. Anyways, we're obsessed with our planet. We use upcycled... See? Same thing. I told you. We use upcycled bananas, sustainably harvested... okay, you know, I can't read right now. So. I tried to read it, but it just did not go well, guys. It just did not go. I'm trying to read way too darn fast. So, oh well. I tried, but I did not succeed. Anyways, so Natural Food Certifiers, USDA Organic, Non-GMO Project Verified. They even have a website. Would you look at that? nongmoproject.org. Okay, certified by B, whoever that's supposed to be. See what I did there? B, whoever that's supposed to be. Who is B supposed to be? And yes, we're just going to pile them up because I just feel like doing that. But do not worry, you do not have to be bored and be like, oh my gosh, are you seriously going to just pile plantains for this video? We'll talk about some things, like we'll talk about bananas. Yeah, we're going to talk about bananas. So what about bananas? Well, how about what's the difference between a banana and a plantain? To be honest, I do not know from the top of my head. Like, I mean, I guess I should, given that my parents are tropical people and that I've eaten these things, obviously, many times. Well, actually, a lot of people have. I mean, whether you're tropical or not, you've likely eaten at least the banana. What's is one thing that you probably haven't eaten, though, is the wild banana. Because, yeah, apparently that's a thing, and I'm not too sure if many people have had such a thing. Anyways, let's keep this going. So the plantain, in a nutshell, is basically a less sweet, somewhat... Is this supposed to be starchy? I don't know. Let's just say it's not as sweet as regular banana. I think it also is typically thicker as well. So that's that. The plantain is also, I guess, more frequently used in cooking, especially in like the Caribbean. I'm not sure about West Africa as well. I don't know about tropical Asia. I don't know if they like to cook with green bananas and all that. I think Polynesians do, because I remember one time actually watching a Polynesian video not too long ago actually, and I saw them using green bananas. So I think actually it might just be something that tropical peoples do. that they might eat green bananas. Obviously not raw, but you know, if you do eat green bananas just as they are, then well, bluntly put, you're crazy. Seriously, green banana is so starchy. I can imagine green plantain being even worse. So okay, as you can see here, we have created a mountain pile of banana chips. How many of these did I buy? I bought 20. That's right. 2020. No, I'm kidding. I did not buy 2020 because that would be 2020 and that should just be plain insanity. Anyways, so, oh wait, there was one more left and I forgot to take him out. Okay, there we go. Now we're complete. Now, I'm just going to rapidly take these off, put them back in the box, and then once they're all back in the box, we will unbox the other box. Get it? We're going to unbox the other box. Why am I laughing like that? Don't lie. You know you love it. You know you do. You know you do, man. You know you do. All right. So this is everything looking all sharp, or did it just defocus? Okay, yeah, it's focused now. So let's cut into this. This time we're going to show the cutting acting in the frame, so you don't miss it. Okay, I did not even cut the seam here. All right, here we go. I missed again. Okay, you know, I need to focus. I'm looking at the camera, not so much to what I'm cutting, which is kind of dangerous because if I don't focus on where I'm cutting, then I might risk cutting myself, and that is not something I want to cut. I mean, some of you might laugh, but you know what? It might be funny to you, but certainly not to me. Alright, so here you can even see that we have that bubbly stuff. Yay! Bubbles! Oh, more plantain chips. And just when you thought that was all. Just when you thought that was all. So, okay, as you can see, it's largely because of this why I decided to add this bubbly stuff. I told myself that maybe I should have got 3 of these, but it's like, I don't know how their strand of peppermint smells. Like obviously peppermint is supposed to smell like peppermint. At least you would think so, right? Well, depending on where it's grown and all that, it can actually vary quite a bit. I'll tell you how it smells. I'm actually going to open it on camera. Yes, I will. I do plan to open it on camera. Oh, that was loud. So, okay. That is done. I don't want to throw this on the floor, so just put it to this. Actually, yeah, I'm going to throw it on the floor. Okay. Okay. So I guess I should be more careful there. It's not like the force of the bubble popping is going to break this. If it did, then that means, I don't know. So 100% pure peppermint oil. Menta piperita, revitalizing, invigorating, and cooling, purity tested, Lucky Vitamin, distributed by Lucky Health Group Incorporated, Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. What kind of name is that? Do you see this? Okay, maybe you can't because of the glare. All right, can you see it now? Yes. That's a very, very, very weird long name. All right, so I told you I was going to open it up and sniff it. So here we go. The smell test. Can you see my nose? I don't think you can see my nose. Alright. Okay, I think you can see my nose now. I don't know if I can see my nose now. I'll find out when editing time comes, and we'll know then if my nose was visible or not. My nose knows better to not poke its nose into noses, nose. I'm making no sense whatsoever, so who knows what I'm saying about nose. Alright. The smell? Well, this may or may not come off as a great surprise to you, but I like it. It doesn't smell weird or nasty or anything like that. You might be saying, is peppermint oil even supposed to smell nasty? What are you going on about? Well, the thing is that it shouldn't, but yesterday there was a bottle of peppermint oil that I opened, and I was like, this smells kind of off. Like, obviously it smells like peppermint oil, of course, but it just didn't smell quite the way I expected it to smell. Like, I don't know. It smelled more like, I guess, a mix of like green tea or something, or just like somebody tossed sugar into it. The best way I describe it is it just smelled like a mix of peppermint, green tea, and sugar, and for that reason, it just confused me. Thankfully, that's not the case with this one, and that is good. So, I'm glad. Maybe in my next Lucky Vitamin order, I might try more of these. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so for a chips unboxing video, it's quite funny that this passed over 10 minutes, but whatever. Which brand is this again? Guuzaka. Therefore, you should not be surprised. Now, if you're interested in buying these, you should know where if you are paying attention. And now, I am out.